Embraer Executive Jets has completely revamped the cabin of its entry-level Phenom light jet with more room, wider seats, and more sustainable materials, all while keeping the price at just below $5 million.
So the aircraft we have here is the Phenom 100EX. EX comes from experience. And the reason behind that is that we have totally reinvented the passenger and pilot experience in this new version. In terms of the passenger, it's a totally new interior, building over the great characteristics of the original Phenom 100. And for the pilot, also we brought items that reflect the latest technology, such as Runway Overrun awareness and alerting system, as well as 3D radar and some others. We mentioned the Phenom 100EX is about experience, so let's explore that in more detail. So I'll first highlight the seats that got wider and taller as well, offering more comfort to the passengers, so it was an important redesign. In terms of the area surrounding the passenger, we benefited from this great platform, which is the Phenom 100 family that already had the widest and tallest cabin in its segment, to add some other key features. So the first of them, in addition to the seats, will be the table. So the table has a new design, so let me open here, which is a design that it's flush with the sidewall, so you can benefit from all the surface, okay? This is 35% larger than the previous table we had in the Phenom 100 EV or E, which are the predecessors. In addition to that, another important feature here is the upper tech panel. So this iPhone-like passenger control unit, right, looks very nice, but also there is a lot of function. So you can control lights here for a proximity sensor, just as I did. And also the gaspers become more aerodynamic, as we like to say, because now they're no longer those older ball gaspers that you see in older designs. They're flush with the surface, and this gives the passenger another inch of headroom. So this is very important. I have mentioned the large windows, right? But we have enhanced that design with this feature, which is this window mask, that it's very traditional already on the Embraer DNA design. And in addition to how nice it looks, you can remove this panel and have quick access to the windows. So if you have any problem with the window, you can do maintenance in 10 minutes. So a lot of the customers of this airplane are owner pilots, occasionally flying with the family and friends. So we have redesigned the cockpit bulkhead for an open concept, in a way that then easily turning their heads, they can communicate with whoever is back here. So making that flight even better for that family flying in there. With all those improvements together, we have reduced the overall weight of the interior, and we are able to bring some items that were options before to the baseline aircraft without changing its weight. So one example is the side-facing seat up front, and also our belted lav in the back. So we have, in addition to all the new design and the features and the shapes, we also came up with new design collections for the interior. So those are 4 collections, from a more classic combination of the grays and beiges to more modern, aggressive interiors per se. When you think about the seats that go more to a blue color or a black one, really to cater to the different tastes of our customers out there in the market. I would say that this aircraft is for someone who is looking for a quite efficient transportation solution for flights from 2 up to 3 hours that we'll find in the Phenom 100EX. The widest cabin, the tallest cabin, the largest door, the best baggage compartment that you can find in any plane of this class. So it's really for someone who is looking for that transportation solution. Under an operating cost of less than $1,500 per hour, that will deliver you consistently city pairs such as Las Vegas to Dallas, Las Vegas to Seattle. Thinking about the East Coast, Orlando to New York. So for someone who has those trips in mind, we'll find in the Phenom 100EX the best passenger experience combined with the greenest aircraft and lowest operating costs among all dual-engine jets in business aviation.